The prosecution resting its case in Donald Trump's criminal hush money trial after 4 days of testimony from the former president's one-time fixer, Michael Cohen. The defense now calling their second and likely final witness to the stand, lawyer Bob Costello, who, according to Cohen, offered to represent him in April of 2018 after the FBI raided his hotel and office. The defense attempting to use Costello's account to refute Cohen's testimony about a pressure campaign. Well, once the defense rests, both sides will get a chance to present closing arguments. The judge telling the defense and prosecution to be prepared for next Tuesday. Let's bring in our Olivia Rubin. She's just outside court. Also joined by our senior reporter, Catherine Falders, and also Tim Jansen, criminal defense attorney and former federal prosecutor. All right, Olivia, let's start with what just happened moments ago. We heard there was some commotion in the courtroom. The judge booted all the reporters out of the courtroom and handled some business between him, Bob Costello, and then let reporters back in. What happened? What's the deal?
He did, Kira, a remarkable moment inside of that courtroom and going on week 6 of this trial, something we have not seen before. The judge taking serious issue with the conduct from Bob Costello, who sort of was muttering under his breath repeatedly as multiple objections about his testimony from prosecutors were being sustained. You could hear him saying into the microphone the words ridiculous, the words geez. He let out a deep sigh when Judge Merchan sustained another objection, so much so that Merchan kicked the jury out of the room and issued a strong rebuke against Costello, saying, when you are in my courtroom, you don't roll your eyes at me, you don't give me side eye, you don't strike your own testimony from the record. These are my own rulings. And Costello appeared to agree, and you would think, Kira, that that would have been the end of it. And just as Merchan was going to get the jury back, Costello was still looking at him, and you heard Merchan say, "Are you staring me down?" And it was truly remarkable, Kira. A furious Merchan said, "Clear the courtroom," and all of the press was brought out. Donald Trump, of course, stayed, and it was off the record. We could not hear what he said, but you'd have to think he admonished Costello when the proceedings resumed. Hardly anyone was speaking, but then it picked back up. So really, again, I have said it, but it really was a remarkable moment, something we don't see frequently, and something that we have not even gotten close to anywhere in this trial, especially for one of Donald Trump's one of 2 witnesses here.